If we take our roles too seriously and consider it as our identity, what can go wrong? Let's see an example. There is a shooting in progress. Scenario is like this. The actor starts his dialogue. Now, ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. The director says, one more take with some emotion. So the actor again says, now ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. The director says, yes, good, but one more take. நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. So this way, the director is saying, good, but one more take, and they go up to 40 takes. The actor is completely cooperative. Now they finish, director is very happy at the end of 40 takes, and they finish the shoot. The actor goes home, and his family members ask, how was the shoot today? And he says, நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. So they say, oh, is this the punchline today? It's very nice. And then they say, what else happened? And he says, நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. And they just laugh it off and say, can I bring coffee? And to that he answers, நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. Then somebody says, so and so uncle had called, shall I tell him to call again? And he says, நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா நூறு தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி. Now they are getting worried. If you see here, in the morning at the studio, he said this dialogue, நான் ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா 40 times. And nobody thought anything about it. It was completely normal. But in the evening, when he said this dialogue 4 times, we start getting worried. That's because in the morning, he was playing the role of Badshah. And in the evening, he is out of that Badshah role and he's in the role of an actor. Now, some of you will ask, I told in the beginning that being a doctor, actor, father and mother are all roles. So, is he an actor? No, he's not an actor. Then you might ask, then who is he? Is he the superstar? No, he's not the superstar. That's the title we gave out of love. Then who is he? Is he Rajinikanth? No. Is he Shivaji Rao Gaikwad? No. Even our names are not real. Now, I'm called Mohan because if I didn't have a name and if I was waiting in a reception, how will you call me in? You need to gesture a lot to point out me. So I have a name for a purpose. Now, if you go to my classmate group from Stanley and tell them Mohan said this, the first question everybody will ask is which Mohan? Because for them, I am Mohan Raj. Because there is another Mohan, Mohan Kumar. So they need to have this differentiation. If you go back to my school group, there were 3 Mohans and we were known by our initials. So your name itself changes depending on how many more people. In our class, there were 4 Ravis, 3 Radhas, and they were known by their initials or their other attributes. So even our names are not real or permanent. Now, one of my friend, Anand, wears many hats, and among those hats are being a poet and a writer. So for a literary meeting, before they printed an invitation, they asked him, do you write under any pseudonym? And he said, yes. So they asked, what's your pseudonym? So he says, Anand. So that writer says, I thought Anand was your real name. So Anand says, no. When I was born, I didn't have a name. Anand was the name given by my parents. It's a given name. So even our names are roles that we have. It's like an identity tag. That's not real.